Here's the hard truth. Generative AI projects fail not because the models are not powerful enough, it's because the data foundation is not ready. If you want your generative AI projects to go beyond a demo, beyond a POC, you need 5 essential things. Hi, this is Arvind Murali, your friendly neighborhood Smarchitect. I do want to highlight 5 key aspects of data management, which is my expertise. That is where I come from. Whether you're in financial services, healthcare, manufacturing, retail, or any other industry, generative AI apps should not be just focused on prompt engineering or storage and compute. It must focus on data. I will give you number one, 5, data quality. Gen AI apps are only as good as the data that goes inside. Without trustworthy data, the outcome is not going to be correct. With inaccurate outcome, your brand reputation gets tarnished. You cannot trust the output from generative AI. So which basically means you have to enforce solid data quality frameworks, data that is accurate, consistent, and reliable. And more importantly, you also want to have data quality scorecards as a part of your executive summary. Number 2, active metadata and data catalog. Models need to be context aware. Models need to understand active metadata. What is the definition of a customer, definition of an address? All of your critical data elements must be defined in a data catalog that gives generative AI the contextual awareness and the contextual intelligence. To help enrich prompts, especially at an enterprise generative AI app, you have to understand the meaning behind data sets. Which one is a reference data? Which one is a master data? What are some of those critical data elements? And the output should most importantly reflect your business language, not some generic context. Number 3, master data management. A customer is a customer is a customer. In regulated industries, you have to make sure that there is a single version of the golden record, be it a customer, a supplier, an employee, a product, a location. Every one of these domains have to be clearly integrated into your Gen AI apps so that it doesn't produce conflicting answers. And more importantly, it drives alignment across your customer 360 or your supplier 360. Master data management is still the most important data in your enterprise. Number 4, data lineage. In regulated industries, where the data is coming from, where the data is going, who is using it, and how are they using it is extremely critical to audit and to update. For example, like a SOX compliance. You can't just trust an output. You have to have auditable trace of what that data is about and where it's getting originated. Data lineage provides transparency. So you need to have data lineage integrated within your Gen AI applications. Number 5, data privacy and policy management. Data privacy often is incorporated when you deal with sensitive data. PII, PHI, SOX compliance, HIPAA, financial documents. Policy enforcement gives data the alignment of securing it and using it responsibly, and more importantly, creating security policies, whether it's role-based, attribute-based, or even policy-based. So, with strong how do you succeed in building those generative AI apps? Start with your data foundation. Ensure quality. Ensure rich metadata using data catalog. Unify the data with MDM, customer, supplier, product, location, employee. Trace with the lineage. And last but not the least, protect your data with data privacy. These are the 5 key modules in your data foundation that will enable you to confidently deploy generative AI apps in production. If this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and more importantly, DM me. We at Team Data Color constantly look at these 5 pillars of data management, and we are looking at ways to help our customers in these 5 key areas. Talk to you later.